Today I'm going to show you guys how to install the Galaxy Note 8 port ROM on your Samsung Galaxy J5. So this ROM basically doesn't have much bugs, but you will see me pointing that out later in the video. So basically what I'm going to do now is show you guys the files that you need in order to get this done. Here are the files. As you can see, we have here Toop, which we're going to be installing with Odin, so just ensure that you have Odin downloaded. We also have the mobile data fix for your 3G model, which is the J500H, which is also the model that I have, and also the ROM itself. So just a little note for this file here: if you have the LTE model, then you do not need to patch this file. This is only for the J500H or any 3G model of the Galaxy J5. And also Odin. So it's just basically a shortcut of Odin that I created here in this particular folder, but the actual file I will have that attached in a link for you guys. So yeah, that's basically it here. So now what you're going to do is simply copy all these files over to your device simply. So I'm going to do that right now. And as you can see, the files have been successfully copied onto my device. Okay, so before I go into the device, let me just give credit to the developer Black Mesa 123. Also, you can see right here the name of the ROM. I have a few screenshots also. There's also your features, supported devices, bugs. It says none, but on experience on installing custom ROMs on different devices, I've noticed that there's fluctuation in performance at times. So that's one thing you have to look out for. Also how to install credits, and also you require your Marshmallow bootloader or modem. So if you so if you are on Marshmallow, then you do not have to worry about this. But however, if you are on Android Lollipop, then you will have to get the bootloader and modem for Android Marshmallow, or simply upgrade to Marshmallow. So now that you have the files copied, what we're going to do now is unlock our bootloader, which is very important in order for us to install Toop, which is our custom recovery. So in order to do this, we're going to head over to settings, all the way down to about device, and over to software info, and now you're going to tap on build number several times. Now you go back, and now you're going to see developer options right here. So you're going to select developer options and select OEM unlock. So right now I turned it off, now I'm going to turn it on, so the bootloader will be unlocked after I've enabled this. And now what I'm going to do is power off the device and boot into download mode, and the key combination to do this is power, volume down, and your home buttons simultaneously. So I'm going to get that done. Alright, so as you can see here, I am currently over in the download mode, and now so that we can continue, we're going to press volume up. Now my device isn't connected to my PC as yet. I'm going to do so now, but before I start with this, you can see up here some other information. So what basically it's saying here is FRP lock off. That's basically what I'm placing focus on. This means that your bootloader is unlocked. If you see that it's on, then you will have to go back onto developer options, and you go into select OEM unlocking. Now this may be different depending on your device, so I will show you the other way of doing it. Okay, now on our PC you can see right now that I have Odin. I have Odin running right here on my PC, and what you're going to do now is of course connect your device. So I'm going to do that right now. So I have now connected my device to my PC, as you can see, and also you can verify this when you see this shade of blue over here. Now if this doesn't work for you, then I have a video with possible ways of fixing this. So if it doesn't work, into the video and then come back to this video. So it's very important that you get Odin fixed if it isn't working. Okay, so now what we're going to select is AP, and select our top file, and now what we're going to select is auto reboot. So uncheck auto reboot because it's very important. If you do not, the device might boot up normally and your custom recovery may not be installed successfully. So what we're going to do now is click start. The device won't reboot, so as you can see the device is still on. It says reset, but the device will remain on download mode. Now in order to exit this, what we can simply do is start by pressing our power, volume up and home buttons together, but I'd recommend simply removing, replacing the battery. I'm going to remove the battery and replace it, and now I'm going to do the key combinations in order to boot in recovery mode. Now I have the phone recording in one hand, and also as you can see now, it is, when you can see this message, set warranty bit recovery, this simply means that you have a custom recovery installed on your device and TOP is starting up. Now most of you on the initial screen, you would see a message asking to have system as read only. You just swipe to allow modifications. So now that we are here, you can see I have the ROM as well in my folder as I showed you previously. And so what we're going to do now before we start off is wipe, advanced wipe, and we're going to select Dalvik, data and cache. System as well, let's do system, but in some cases it's not necessary. So we have Dalvik, data, cache and system. Internal storage is also optional, but I don't recommend it. So I'm going to swipe to wipe. It shouldn't take much time. Okay, and it's done. Now I'm going to head over to install and select my ROM. And as I stated previously, my model is the Samsung Galaxy J5 3G model, which is J500H. So I'm also going to select the J500H mobile data fix. So if you have the LTE model, then this is not for you. So I'm now going to swipe to flash. So it's going to launch the Aroma installer. So this is what is happening currently. Installation completed successfully. So now we're going to proceed next and we're going to reboot.
What we do here is go back.
So it appears that bootup has been completed, and you can see that we are now on setup wizard. So now let me continue. Alright, perfect. So as you can see now, we are on our home screen. You can see here. Let me just test out a few features. Also, we came pre-routed, so we have Magisk. So let me just check out Magisk real quick. Magisk works, so you can feel free to use root as you want. We also have edge panels, and also we have always on display. So you can see right now here there's some information being displayed on our screen. Let's head over to settings. And as you can see here, we are running Android Nougat and Samsung Experience 8.5. So I believe we have come to the end of today's video, guys. Of course, feel free to check out other features. Enjoy the ROM. I am coming up with another video, probably perhaps sometime next week, on how to upgrade your Galaxy J5 to Android 9.0. So look out for that, and of course, in order to be in the know, subscribe to my channel, hit thumbs up, share the video with others, and if you have any questions or issues, be sure to link me in the comments or via the website, so you can check out all other necessary information in the description. Once again, thank you for watching. Have a good one.